What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for choosing this video. My name is Free Pixel Player, and today we just have what I like to call a test episode. So I switched my video encoders in OBS, and I also tweaked it a little bit. So I didn't think that the last episode of Helldivers was really up to par just in terms of video quality. Audio quality was there. It was flawless. It was fine. Video quality, not so much. So I'm kind of messing around with the settings. I'm really hoping that what we get from this video is a good testament to what we're going to get in the future. And so, sadly, I didn't do this before I shot the Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty episode that I just shot. It's currently May 2nd right now. So I shot a 1-hour episode. It was right where we left off, and it was an incredible episode. It is a huge. I'm kind of sad that I know what's gonna happen now, because guess what? I'm gonna refilm it, but it's a crazy episode. It's a great episode. I'll try to be as kind of organic as I can be, because I know what's going to happen, right? So I kind of know some of the decisions that might actually go down with that episode. I'm going to film it tomorrow on the 3rd. In fact, I was so pissed off that as soon as I stopped the video and I went to my editing software, I realized that it didn't capture the screen. So something was really off. You know, I don't know what happened. I think the video encoder must have messed up. It's NVIDIA's like AV1. So I'm testing other encoders as well. So hopefully this gives me some good quality, but I am definitely going to bring that, not only one. I was so pissed off that I'm not going to bring you one, but 2 episodes on Saturday. I'm going to film 2 episodes. I'm going to pump them out tomorrow, and then they're going to release Saturday the 4th. So without further ado, let's get into it. I also wanted to show you guys a game that I play when I'm just relaxing, when I want to kick back and relax. I'm a huge history nerd and a history buff, and one of my favorite pieces of history is military history. And I like the engineering and ingenuity that went behind flying mechanisms such as this aircraft right here, the F-3H2. This is, I believe, like a Vietnam or pre-Vietnam aircraft, but it's a really cool jet engine aircraft. I also have the iconic A-10, right? This is the early version. This isn't the Warthog, I believe, but this is the earlier version. And then I also have an AV-8A, which is basically what you would call a Harrier. I also have the F-104A, which is a crazy fast. It's basically a rocket that carries rockets. It's a super fast craft. I also have the A-4E Early. Not that great of a vehicle, especially at its tier, but it still does the job. And then we're right back to ground zero. I do have the B-57, really cool aircraft. It's not really in my tier range right now that I'm fighting. So I'm going to kind of put that off to the side, and I'm going to also table the F-84F. So yeah, so we're going to play with the F-3H2 today, try to rack up some brownie points with it, and hopefully some XP so we can continue on. So as you can see, as we open up this tech tree, I'm trying to grind 2 branches, basically. It's the F-16C branch, and it's also the F-14B branch. I'm really hoping to grind as much as I can. Once I get to the F-4 Phantom, I feel like that's just such a great aircraft. Without further ado, this is what I do in my spare time. I really like this game. It's really cool. It's got a cool user interface, especially in the cockpit, so yeah, let's play. This bird right here takes a long time to take off. Once it takes off, it just keeps climbing, it keeps climbing, it keeps climbing. Not that intensely, but it gets there, and it's really good in a dogfight because it has a lot of flaps on it, on its primary wings that help it out to make tight sick maneuvers. So as you can see, there are 3 options. I personally like the third, I guess you could call it third person. I like to see the whole craft, and it just gives me a better vantage point to make maneuvers. This is really cool just to enjoy just the work that was put into each and every cockpit. Each cockpit is purely distinctive. Each of them are unique and different, and they each have their kind of quirks and features, which is really cool as well. So I really enjoy not only the mechanics of this game, but also the work that the developers put into making each craft kind of unique. So right now we're not really going that fast. However, we are showing up late, which means we might be able to pick our target. The wave has broken. 2 waves have clashed together, and now we're just picking up pieces. Now I think the A5 is not going to last that long. That MiG-21 is looking rather lonely right now, though. Oh, crap! That's what happens, especially if you don't have countermeasures. I actually heard that about 3 or 4 seconds before it arrived. That happens. These games are short. I think my average time in a realistic game is probably 5 minutes. 2 minutes of that being dogfighting, 3 minutes of that arriving at the battle, so shit happens. Oh, did he crash? Come on, get around this rock before you lose control. Thank you. Alright, we have a guy behind us right now. We're about to merge. legs, baby. Yeah, I think our team has the upper hand. There's only a few fighters left. Most of our team is alive. I think that guy is currently occupied. So let's go after some ground targets and land if we can. Alright, that guy's closing on us. Oh, no, he's not. Yep, 2 rounds left. Let's go and rearm. Low and fast. It looks like this aircraft can't travel Mach 1. Now, that might change because it's not fully upgraded, but yeah, we're running at around 90, mid-90s. Well, there we go. This is the King of Death. The kiss of the clouds. The fate that's sealed. The A-10. Its main objective is to cause chaos on the ground. It's able to defend itself, and it has countermeasures. Let's get a sound of that gun real quick. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So typically I stay below 1,000 meters whenever I pilot this craft. It is predominantly a air-to-ground aircraft. Most of the aircraft that are flying with me will get to the battle quicker, so I'm just gonna pick off some of the stragglers or some of the planes on the enemy side that have already turned and have their engines facing me. I'll pop a few shots off and then I'll just go for the ground units. Now on realistic mode, you typically want to stay below 95% engine thrust to maintain the I guess the optimal working conditions of the engine. If you go above that, and if you go to afterburners, or if you go to 100% or 110, typically you're going to burn out the engine. Letting off a few flares in case any of those homeboys have some long distance missiles. That's kind of what I'm looking for right there. Now, they are a little too far away for me to engage, besides this one right here. He's... Nope, 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 come on. Okay, I'm tracking. Yep, right now, in evasive maneuvers. Alright, we need to go for the ground units. Come on, baby. Alright, looks like we gotta go into the city. Ah! Those F5s, they are something else. So I don't know if the this particular model has the vertical takeoff. You don't really need it though, because watch this. So those guys are just going about their day, and this thing pulls, baby, right off the line. You can go straight up with this thing. Doesn't even matter. Yep, doesn't matter when I take off, I always catch up. This thing has good maneuverability. Its armament is decent, and its thrust is impeccable. So it's a great aircraft. If you want to buy this, I think I got it for $39.99 on Steam. It's tremendous. It's also unique as well. Nothing really looks like this. So it's definitely a cool little whirly bird. Two incoming craft. Alright. Wish me luck. Oh, this is not what I wanted. I got a dip. And I have no countermeasures, so I'm just a sitting duck. Alright, we gotta get down, and we gotta get down fast. We have a lot of speed. I have some Sidewinders with me, so the optimal range is like 2-ish kilometers, a little bit less than that. Come on, baby, get there. Yes! Splash 1. Okay, need to level out. That's alright. Lost control, we'll catch up with him again. 11 G's, 8 G's. Come on, come on, come on. There's someone on our tail. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Come on! Yes! Got another. Splash 2. Let's go, baby. There's someone on our tail right now. I think we can shake him real quick. Shake and bake. Little shake and bake. Oh, man. It was a good run. Hey. Hey. Good run. 2 aircraft down. It's a 2 for 1. Come on. When I said that this aircraft is a missile, carries missiles, it was not a figure of speech. This thing cooks. it just keeps going and going and going. I don't think I've ever seen a engine light on this specific aircraft annotated in the top left. You can just keep the afterburner on and it goes. The disadvantage is we don't have a very large wingspan. Yes, we can turn directions quick, but we cannot outmaneuver most aircraft. So it's really, it's an aircraft that you use to dive on an opponent or just do a flyby. Max speed, come in, send a burst, get out of there. That's what it's good for. And unlike the other vehicles, this thing breaks the sound barrier with ease. There we go. So we're above Mach 1. And it just keeps going. It just slices through the air like a hot knife. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, it basically has the same gun as the Warthog. So I think we're behind most of the opponents. Okay, I'm tracking one right now. Come on, give it to me. Yes, sir. If you get stuck on a specific opponent, this will not do you good. You have to just fly by, take your shot. If you don't get it, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we are out of ammo. I need to head home real quick. But we got a few kills. Hey, let's make it 3. Let's go. This is a very short runway. I'm gonna land off to the side so I don't block the runway at all. Alright, we still have a few more bogeys left. Let's do it. Three bogeys left. Two more bogeys left. One more bogey left. Come on. Let's make this last kill, shall we? Alright, deploy flaps. We're gonna overshoot him. It's alright. Oh, hold on. He's engaging. Come on. Come on. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yep, right here. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Woo! Oh, wait, no, it's not. We have one left. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Yeah, first place, y'all. Let's go. Well, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. This is kind of what I do whenever I'm off camera, honestly. I mean, I love playing this game. I have over 800 hours in this game over the course of 5 years. I really enjoy it. I also love the tank aspect as well. War Thunder is honestly a great historical battle simulator. If you ever want to play it, make sure you give it a shout out. Make sure you give it a check. I believe it's free. I'm pretty sure I think it's free. I believe it's free, just like World of Tanks. I think that's kind of its competitor. But look at that, 13,000. Oh my gosh. And if you can, y'all, please take my advice. If you get this game, you're going to be tempted to buy the Golden Eagles. Don't do it. What you can do, though, is buy the vehicles. If you buy the vehicles, not only do you get the vehicle that is the tier that you prefer, but also you get Golden Eagles as well as a bonus. And you get a premium subscription for, I believe, I mean, it depends on the vehicle, but I got mine when I purchased the Harrier for 20 days. That was the last vehicle I purchased, so it's quite a great deal. I mean, you get 2,000 Eagles, right? You get a bonus aircraft, basically, and then you get 20 days of premium access. And, you know, for $39.99, I mean, if you just measure that in terms of Gold Eagles, I mean, that bundle right there, you're looking at close to $100. So, yeah, save the money. Get the aircraft, or get the vehicle in general, and get the bonuses along with it. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I'm Free Pixel Player. Until next time, signing off.